Japan is currently experiencing a record spike in cases of streptococcal toxic shock syndrome, STSS, with 977 cases reported as of June 2. This is the highest number since records began in 1999, surpassing last year's record of 941 preliminary infections. The STSS infection has a high mortality rate of up to 30%, and 77 people have died from it between January and March of this year. STSS is a serious bacterial infection that can quickly turn life-threatening. It begins with symptoms like fever, muscle pain, and vomiting but can progress rapidly to low blood pressure, swelling, and multiple organ failure. The infection is primarily caused by Group A Streptococcus, GAS, bacteria, which also cause other illnesses such as strep throat and necrotizing fasciitis. The current outbreak in Japan has surpassed previous records, and experts are still trying to determine the cause of the rise in cases. One potential factor could be the weakening of immune systems following the COVID-19 pandemic. Professor Ken Kikuchi of Tokyo Women's Medical University suggests that the absence of regular exposure to bacteria during the pandemic may have made people more susceptible to infections like STSS. The increase in STSS cases in Japan follows a global trend of rising invasive Group A streptococcal IGAS infections as COVID-19 control measures, such as masking and social distancing, have been relaxed. Similar increases have been reported in the UK and several European countries, with young children being particularly affected. The CDC highlights that older individuals with open wounds or those who have recently had surgery are at increased risk of contracting STSS. However, in nearly half of the cases, the exact mode of bacterial entry remains unknown. This ongoing rise in infections underscores the need for continued vigilance and further research to better understand and mitigate the risks associated with STSS.